Hey, how you doing, guys? So we are back with the Yamaha Flygraph Pilot M1. So I know some of you said a lot of my footage is out of focus, and I really apologize about that. I think I found the problem, and hopefully the footage that I have from now on will be pretty focused. So I've spent a few days with the Flygraph, and I'm happy to report that the watch keeps pretty excellent time. The first 2 days it was about plus 3 seconds, and then the last 2 days it's been minus 5 seconds. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Maybe I bumped into it. I don't know. But yeah, it's about a handful of seconds slow per day, which is not bad at all. And the loom really does last quite a bit, pretty much all night long. I mean, I don't wake up every hour to check it, but I did sort of just take a look at it before I go to sleep. And about when I wake up at 3 a.m. and then I'll wake up again at about 6 a.m. and it's still nice and bright. I mean, and the quality of the watch, I mean, it's pretty on par with what it is. I think if it was like $1,000 watch, I probably would think twice. I might not keep it actually, but given that I got it during a sale, so it's only a few $100s, several $100s. It's okay. I think I'll keep it. I mean, the looks, the clean dial, the good looks, the symmetry, and the just overall aesthetic of the watch it's enough that I'll keep it. I love how the crown is oversized, so I can grip it quite easily. The bracelet, it's not the best quality, especially the clasp. Feels a bit sharp. It's not sharp, but it feels sharp. But the links are very, very tight together, which, I mean, everywhere else is really smooth to the touch, so no complaints about that. Take it off the pillow. The dial is nice, deep, dark color. It's black in some lighting, and then it's kind of like a dark charcoal in others. Yamaha. The case back, some of the smaller engravings on the case back, it seems to be laser etched, so it's really thin paper, like hairline engraving. I really wish it was a little bit deeper. Sign crown, polished edge, bezel. I really like the bezel actually. It doesn't really serve a purpose like a dive watch or a tachymeter or any sort of that stuff. But it looks nice. I like the fact that the bezel, it's there and it doesn't really serve a purpose, but it just looks really nice. Overall, I think the design, it's a lot more like a field watch than it is a pilot watch. Kind of reminds me of a Hamilton khaki field, and and it's probably on par with the quality and construction to a Hamilton. It doesn't feel like a really luxurious watch. I don't get that feeling from it, and it's kind of light. It's full stainless steel. it's on a full stainless steel bracelet, and yet it's kind of light. It feels really light. It feels like a titanium, to be honest. I'm not sure why. Could be, I don't know, a look different grade of steel. Who knows? The fact that they say it's an in-house movement, it's made in France. I don't know. How true is that? I mean, is it 100% true? I don't know. But I have some micro brand watches that are sort of comparable to this. So I would, even though Yema supposedly have a pretty good history going back several decades, even though they did cease operation and they are under new ownership, I would say it's kind of micro brand quality, and I probably wouldn't spend more than several $100 on it. I know Yema has over $1,000 watches, especially their limited editions. I'm not sure if I would actually spend that money. Thankfully, this one doesn't cost that much, and I feel like it's good looking enough. It keeps well enough time. The lume is fantastic. That I do feel like it ended up being a good buy. And I got it on a bracelet just so I know that if I want to change it to a strap, I can change it to a strap, and I still have the option of the bracelet, rather than the other way around. If I got it on a strap and I want a bracelet, it probably cost me a lot more money. And it came with these dive watch, these rubber straps. And it looks pretty good. I'll probably include a picture of it somewhere. So overall, I would say I would rate this probably 8 out of 10. I wish it was a little bit better made in terms of the case and the bracelet. Just it lacks that luxury watch feel. I mean, I know it's not a luxury watch, but at least it's not luxury watch prices. But I just wish it has a more substantial feel. But the size is great. The movement timekeeping is great. The lume is great. Overall, I don't have any problem with the customer service. I was able to get the discount code through them, and they answered me quickly. They shipped the watch the same day that I ordered, and it arrived from France to Texas in 2 days. Officially, it said 5 days, 5 to 10 days, I believe, but it came within 2 days. So, really happy about that. And the bracelet, it's kind of narrow actually, so I don't know how many people mind. It's definitely a lot more narrow than what I've used to with a men's watch, but it's not a big deal. You can see how legible the dial is. The smaller 24-hour track, the markings are really tiny, and I don't see any imperfections. So yeah, they did a really good job in terms of making sure the dial looks clean and perfect with the printing, and it glows quite well in blue light. And surprisingly, it's actually thicker than my dive watch. Because I guess the case back just really thick, but the diameter wise, it's fine. Nice big crown too. So yeah, I think if you are able to get it at a discount, sure, go get it. If you don't have a field watch or a pilot's watch, this is really nice. The design definitely sells it. I think 5 out of those 8 points goes to the design. So yeah, hopefully the footage in this video is a lot more cleaner and in focus. I'm really sorry about the out of focus videos. Hopefully I fixed the problem. Really appreciate the feedback. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, and maybe suggestions on what I should buy next. I have a short list of watches that I have my eyes on. A Grand Seiko, the Everest, the Smith Everest, but I know it's been sold out. So I would have to get it on the secondary market if I do decide to go for one. Orient Star, also Moon Phase, and a Tudor. I don't know. There's so many choices. I'm all over the place. If you guys have some good suggestions, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate it, and see you on the next one. Thank you.